Blitz, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how you can steel club easily and yeah, effectively, I guess. First of all, you need to get yourself a mini mouse, micro mouse, or whatever you want to call this tank, the Panzer 38H, captured 30 Hotchkiss 38, captured French tank, just like this one, which is the Panzer B2 740F, captured Char B1. It's basically a B1, except for it actually has less health. The armor is different, and it can only see tier 4s. And then this is the easiest to obtain, the Cruiser 2, the tier 3 tank with 2600 DPM. That's absolutely insane. So, how to seal club. You go like this, you buy a tank, you put things on it, you probably get the first equipment slot unlocked, so you get the buff to the rate of fire, and since this thing's an auto, you get the buff to the all the other stats that fence adds, not quite to the rate of fire that much, but that makes sense because in my head it really didn't. And here, I just recently did a video on this tank. A tank that could kill a mouse in a minute. Granted, it'd have to pen, and it can't pen anything, so kill a mouse in a minute. Oh, so this matchmaking sucks. Seriously, 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 seriously. That was my voice doing weird things to me. I don't know why I'm losing my voice, but apparently I'm losing my voice. That makes things very interesting when you're trying to record. Oh, we missed a shot. Oh no, will we reload? Ha, kill stolen. Yeah, huh? That's a hetzer. We cannot pen a hetzer with this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, Covenanter, guess who has more DPM than you? However, you have greater burst damage, which sucks. Because now I can't equally trade with anybody at a tier higher. I can. Don't get me wrong. It's just not at all like that if they play Peekaboom. If somebody a tier higher plays smartly and doesn't just sit in front of this tank's DPM is kind of negated. And by kind of negated, I mean completely and utterly negated. Also, he's firing HE. And look at that, another 172 damage. This thing just is a bunch of lulz. And another kill. Let's see, can we get 4 kills on higher tier opponents? Well, we can't kill a hetzer. Can we? I think that's a no. 3 damage! We are OP. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, T-82's dead. Or I could just bounce shots off of his gun. That could happen too. And that's how not to club. Apparently, don't just aim for the center of mass on a TD2, a tank with no armor, because you'll bounce. And I guess we're gonna lose now, because heads are OP. You just have to YOLO him. Don't sit there and take hits. Get to his side, flank, circle, repeat. Or you could just sit there and take hits. Thank you. So, I didn't get a Top Gun, and I didn't get, 4 kills on tanks tier higher than me. But I did get this medal. And this medal. It's fun. However, that T-82, oh man, seriously, that T-82. 2 out of 8 at these low tiers. I don't understand. I literally am doing well over 1,000 damage in my defeats, even at tier 2. And I'm still losing this game. And yeah, so, you know, if you really don't want to deal with the tier 3 scrubs, just pick a tier 4 tank that never faces anything higher than tier 4, and load a bunch of Primo. In fact, I should load all Primo, and go spam. Really. This thing's just to be a Charby one, with less health, and different armor, and a horrifically bad gun. Kinda like a Valentine 2. The only other tank in the game that gets this kind of matchmaking. Which makes a bunch of sense if you look at it in the way I look at it, in that both of these tanks really don't do that well. They have armor and they have a really bad gun. Going against tier 5s with this gun would be like something akin to being suicidal. Because either you're going to spam Primo and not pen anything, or you're not going to spam Primo and not pen even less things. Because that makes sense, right? Anyways, T28, Panzer S35. I know what's going on here. Boom. Boom. No thank you. Okay, Valentine now. So I'm facing off against 3 tanks here. I've damaged his ammo rack, so his rate of fire is significantly lessened. I'm also angling, however he can shoot down on my lower plate, upper plate. Shoot down on my lower plate, that'd be marvelous. And yeah, when you spam enough Primo into the sides of a B2, even with a duck, you can pen. So, what you gonna do about? So I'm just gonna aim for his tumor, see it's red, and hope I can pen. There we go, found the perfect spot. Thanks for shooting my gun. I totally didn't want to use that. And AMX is dead. This is what happens when you get something like Valentines and B2s and B1s facing each other. Nothing good. I mean, Valentine's not that bad because it's got a lot of flat armor, so it'll be easily penned. It's just the duck isn't easily penned by tanks with this bad of a gun. Even with APCR, even into his tumor, I was bouncing, which is horrific and kind of scary. Sup. Yes, take your time and aim to bounce. Die. And, are we gonna cap or I'm gonna spot this AFK guy and kill him? Or it could be a plot twist and he's not actually AFK. That would be something. Well, he's not AFK. How typical. And we're still gonna cap out. And he's dead. How wonderful. Yeah. High caliber Confederate steel wall. Second class. Gay carried. 13 hits. Not bad. Not great either. And now for the Minnie Mouse. By the way, you don't seal club like I seal club because apparently when I seal club, my win rate drops. 3 for 9, 33.33 repeating percent win rate. Yeah. And we're bottom tier in this matchup, which should make things very interesting because this tank's armor is only relevant against the same tier, and, you know, stock tier 3s. I mean, you get bounces, of course, but when there's things like martyrs, which fortunately there aren't, you're not going to bounce anything. And the gun won't let you pen most things. For example, the Panther 2G is not going to be pennable. The R35, Primo. T18, Primo. Yeah, they actually don't have a lot of heavily armored tanks, and they do have a T7 combat car, which is like the single greatest tank for this thing to shoot or get shot by. It's a vehicle with 28 millimeters of penetration because it's a 50 cal. That's the caliber of its gun because America. They should have an independent skin for that vehicle. It's like so American. Also, he's shooting my side. Thank you for that. So, they are capping. I don't have any assistance with these two, and I don't like the fact that they can actually kind of pen me. I say that as he misses the first half of his clip and then bounces the rest. That was a very beautiful shot. I should not shoot like that. Ever again. Aim for his upper plate, not his lower plate. Probably be smart, but, you know. Or just aim for the part where you can't pen, because that's where your gun wants to shoot. I'm auto-aimed on him. Onto his side, nonetheless. We killed him! This thing would be so much more fun if I wasn't bottom tier. I cry. Anyways, this tank is not currently available for sale. Neither is the Panzer B2. It's just that they're kind of ridiculous in how they, have a bunch of armor and have ridiculously bad guns. Because this is a very awful gun, no doubt about it. I mean, seriously. I didn't look at the stats of this tank because, well, the gun stats because, well, it's low tier, it doesn't have a good gun anyways, but even by tier 2 standards, it's really bad. Thanks, I needed that. Seriously, what was that? They have an R35, which is an incredibly slow tank, and a T18, which is not super slow in a straight line. Yeah, you guys go face him. No, I'm gonna do that. Because knowing them, they won't pen. Hit Dookie. This is why I carry a bunch of APCR in this tank and the Panzer B2. The gun is garbage. So, to remedy that, just hit the 2 key. Oh, he got a kill too. Ooh. Ooh. See, R35 armor is really weak compared to the Mini Mouses. And its gun isn't great. I mean, Mini Mouse isn't great either, but... I pen thing. Just what I was about to say, I can actually pen him. I don't pen him. And now the T18's AFK. Unfortunately, Panzer S35 is capping. Okay. That was a mistake. I did escape, not enter. Please reset, or get out of the cap. Or reset. Or get out of the cap. No, don't hog his sides. Those are the parts of the tank I can pen. 3 kills. I am OP. And that's how you play the micro mouse against tier 3s. And that's how you get a first class. Wasn't an ace because I couldn't pick up the final kill. What a shame. I'm a bad Seal Glover. I think I should just go back to playing tier 10. That's where I really belong. Not this low tier OP-ness where everything is like super strong and all the tanks are fun and everyone is incredibly skilled. Nah, I need to go back to tier 10 where everyone's noobs. Yeah. But this was how to CO Club. Because my previous video apparently was how to balance. So this is how to CO Club. Really, if you want to CO Club, just take this tank out, play it for 1,000 games before it gets nerfed, and then, your win rate's going to shoot up. Like mine. Oh, that's my win rate. That's not my win rate. My win rate was either 1,436% or 14.36%. I wouldn't trust a word I said, but it's not. That's how to CO Club. And I'm your host, and I'm signing off. but in all seriousness, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was goofy, it was weird, it was frustrating to make because low-tier teams. But I guess it was fun. So I hope you all enjoyed because I kind of did towards the end when I was actually winning. So if you did, don't forget to hit the like button down below. It's your friend. And I gotta say, see y'all. Have fun, stay safe, and bye. I deliberately didn't plug my comments or my subscribe button, but please do subscribe.